Hello everyone and welcome to my corner of the world and another artist trading card. So I have my little box of bits, and a little while ago I shared like a steampunk theme, and I've got these other pieces that I haven't yet used in any of my journaling or anything. So I thought that I'd do another one, and rifling through I came across a typewriter and a pen with like a feather nib. What did they used to call those? I can't remember now. And I thought, okay, this would go great with a scrap of this paper that I have here, which has got writing on it. And I thought that would make a really neat theme. So I've got my base. And my base here is 3.5 by 2.5, which is part of the rules. And I need to work out whether I'm going to have it like portrait or landscaped. So if I put my pieces on, I can see straight away I'm going to need to have them, my base this way. I suppose I could do it like that. But I think I'm losing a bit. Am I losing too much of my typewriter? Maybe if I really scoosh it up like that. Or should I do it like this? Actually, thinking about it, I think it would be better doing it that way. And I've got my scrap of paper here, so I can attach that. Now, what I'm using today is some ephemera that I have downloaded from the internet, and it's a purchase. I buy it through Etsy, but I then just have to print it. You can see that this one is just printed onto some white copy paper, so there's not a lot of weight to it, so it definitely needs to be on a backing. And you can see that I did print it onto white, and the actual, if you like, for want of a better expression, document that I printed gives all this lovely sort of creamy background. So there's my background there. Get rid of all my bits, and I think we could probably go ahead and sponge a bit of ink around here just to, you know, give it a little bit more vintageness. I think I'm gonna perhaps try and do like a steampunk theme page in my next junk journal. I'm slowly building up some pages rather than do it all in one go, so that I'm going to get to the stage one day when I've got enough pages, and then I'll build a cover to go round. When that'll be, of course, I don't know. Right, so there I've put some ink around this, and I'm going to go ahead and do the same with this really stunningly beautiful pen. I wish I could remember what it's known as. Anyway, maybe it'll come to me and I'll write it in the description below. Right, so there we have this, like this. And I think I like that very much. So we're going to go ahead and just use a little bit of liquid to put the typewriter down. Hey, and maybe I could use some of these trading cards in my junk journal. That would be neat. I understand that they're supposed to be traded, but nobody's offered to trade with me yet, so I'm getting quite a collection, and I'd like to use them. So maybe that's the place to go. And I could always do some journaling on the back of them, a bit like a sort of a tag, really. So if I pop this here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it up in that corner to start with, and then I'm going to bring it down so that it fits and I can see as much of my typewriter as I possibly can. And then I've dug out these nice embellishments, and they're rustic metallic, which I think is perfect to go with this idea of this steampunk theme I've got going on here. Let me put one down here, and maybe I put another one about there. So there we are. Artist trading card with a steampunk theme. Well, if you've enjoyed this video, perhaps you'll go ahead, give me a thumbs up and subscribe and share my channel. I really appreciate that. And I will be back with another idea, I'm sure, before too much longer for a trading card. And I really thank you for joining me today. Well, bye-bye for now.